Did you see all the stuff that went down with Dana and his video blog and the use of the word bitch and the use of the word fag in the long form?
They just had me do a video blog, and we put it on there. I've never actually seen a video blog, and I've never actually seen Dana's video blog. I've been asked a bunch of times about it, but it seemed like everyone was more concerned about people cussing or using words or that weren't used in a bad way. I mean, come on. I mean, you're in a public thing and you're putting it out there. Maybe you should watch what you say a little bit, but that's not Dana.
Right.
Dana says what's on his mind, and he's just running his mouth cussing. I mean, like I tell him, are you surprised? Really? Dana cussed? Well, come on. He cussed? Did he say a word?
Have you talked to Dana about it? Was he surprised? He seems to be taken aback that the mainstream media, who really doesn't cover UFC a whole lot, latched on to this. And although I would think that you would know that as well as anyone, because if there's a couple of things that the mainstream media has exploded on, it's probably a loss or any other kind of controversy you're involved in.
It's controversy. And I think it was a way to get publicity for something. I mean, do you misuse a word? I mean, to insult certain people, certain people, but I don't know. I mean, he did, but I don't think he meant anything by it. I don't think I know Dana. He's not, he's not homophobic or anti-gay or in any way, shape, or form.
Anti-female.
So, anti-female, definitely not. I mean, it's not just. He's not that type of guy. I mean, he's a good guy. It's not. There's nothing. There's no. Anything hidden. It's just because if there was, it would have came out plenty of times before this. I mean, he doesn't have any filter. The man doesn't have any filter. He says what he's thinking. It's just what flies from the thing. He was mad and saying stuff. I mean, it just doesn't. He got on a rant, and obviously he didn't even. They put it up. They put it up, so he didn't think it was that bad, right?
Right.
He didn't think it didn't cross his mind.
All right. Well, you know about public image and that you have to be careful because you've been shot in clubs and you've gotten caught on video. Let me ask you this one. I'm reading a website maybe 3 months ago, and they've got pictures of you with a porn star. What was going on there? Because all of a sudden I'm like, wait, engaged? This woman's putting out this video suggesting that something's going on here. So did you get a rash of crap over that, and especially at home, or did you get wind of the fact that blog was up?
Well, I was broken up at that point.
Okay.
And I heard it was, and I thought, well, what are you doing? I know her, and she's a friend of mine, but she took a picture with me and then make it look like, and she was using it to get press, and that's just all it was. I mean,
is the conversation that nice when you call somebody and go, "What are you doing?" Or are you really mad?
I was mad. I was mad because I know what it was. It was trying to get press for, she's trying to promote herself and whatever and get press, and there's easy way to get press using my name, and it's just not. It's not okay with me. I mean, it's just not.
So what's the current state with you're not engaged?
I'm not engaged. I haven't been for a while. I just haven't made it public. This probably I try not to make it too public because she didn't really want to. Right. She it's hard. It's hard as it is, and then I try to stay out of it. But I mean, we broke up in December, so.
So that wasn't the reason.
No, that had nothing to do with it. We broke up way before that. That's why I think those things that popped up on the blogs were like, oh wait, is he? I just didn't address them. Yeah. I mean, it's been a few months now. So
what's that been like to deal with? Because that's not easy. I mean, breakups stink, and as you're trying to kind of get your career back, and it's just another thing on top of it, huh? That's kind of rough.
Well, it is what it is. It happens. I mean, life moves on. I always handle stuff like that pretty well. So
you're not going to pour out your emotions. Typical man. I wouldn't either. So
Yeah, no, I'll be all right. I'm okay.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I think you will be okay.
I do.
All right. Good luck in the fight.
Thanks, bro.